There are two words that have trended like anything in 2021, Dogecoin and Hasselblad. The latter because of its partnership with OnePlus. For those of you who don't know, Hasselblad is a Swedish camera maker known for its iconic cameras, and it has partnered with OnePlus to bring that expertise to OnePlus smartphones, starting with the OnePlus 9 Pro. Now this is the flagship OnePlus smartphone for 2021. I've been using it for a few days now, and there are a lot of things that I have to say about the OnePlus 9 Pro. You're watching India Today Tech. I am Manas Tiwari, and this is our review of the OnePlus 9 Pro. But before we start this video, please subscribe to India Today Tech YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any updates from our side. Now, let's get started. There are very few smartphone makers that have been able to leave an impact with the design year after year, and OnePlus is definitely one of them. The OnePlus 9 Pro continues to follow company's burdenless design philosophy, and what that means is you get a stylish looking device with a premium feel. It feels sturdy to hold in terms of quality, and its curved design means that it sits perfectly in your palms. The OnePlus 9 Pro has seen a major refresh compared to the OnePlus 8 Pro or the OnePlus 7 Pro. The width has gone down by 0.8 mm, which might feel marginal on the paper, but in real life that makes the OnePlus 9 Pro a better device. Notably, the smartphone comes with an IP68 rating, which means it is water and dust resistant. The 3D Corning Gorilla Glass protects the back panel, while the front also has the Corning Gorilla Glass cover. The big change this year also comes in terms of the camera module. Now as you can see here, there are two big lenses on top with two smaller sensors at the bottom and the Hasselblad branding in the middle. I like that OnePlus hasn't gone all crazy with the branding on the 9 Pro. The smartphone only comes with the OnePlus logo at the center of the back panel, a very minimalist touch. The physical buttons have great tactile feel, and the OnePlus signature alert slider on the right panel is also placed at a point that is easy to reach. I find that the phone has excellent aesthetics when it comes to typing long messages or even emails. Unlike other Android OEMs, OnePlus likes to play with different color shades. The OnePlus 9 Pro also follows the same and comes in morning mist, pine green and stellar black colors. I'm using the morning mist color that has glossy mirror finish, is very reflective and a pain to shoot. The good part about this color variant is that it does not show too many fingerprint smudges, even though it catches some. Now overall, the OnePlus 9 Pro feels premium, and even the weight is quite well distributed. Now coming to the most important and interesting part, probably something that has stopped you from buying OnePlus smartphones in the past, the cameras. Yes, the Hasselblad partnership does make a difference. However, it's only a small difference for now, but this is a 3-year partnership, so I am expecting a lot bigger things going forward by OnePlus and Hasselblad. The OnePlus 9 Pro sports a 48 megapixel primary Sony IMX789 sensor with optical image stabilization and electronic image stabilization. Then there's the 50 megapixel Sony IMX766 ultra-wide camera with a freeform lens and an 8 megapixel telephoto sensor. There's also a 2 megapixel monochrome sensor which works with the main and ultra-wide cameras to add details and layering to the monochrome photos. The sensor is mainly for people who love black and white images. It supports video recording at up to 8K and other video capabilities like time-lapse, super slow motion and more. There's a 16 megapixel Sony IMX471 selfie sensor at the front with electronic image stabilization support. The camera UI is similar to what we have seen on OnePlus flagship devices, but there's the addition of Hasselblad Pro Mode, a game changer this time around. You can notice in the image samples that the main camera captures excellent colors. The blue sky image with the tree in the foreground looks stunning. The next 3 camera samples show the Rashtrapati Bhavan dome from the 3 different sensors. The details are well captured, and even the trees have natural colors alongside roads and other subjects visible in the frame. What impressed me more than anything else on the OnePlus 9 Pro is the amount of details the main camera was able to capture. but I did compare it with the Mi 11 Ultra, and you can check out that camera comparison in our Mi 11 Ultra review on Indian Roulette Tech YouTube channel. While the OnePlus Pro does not come with a dedicated macro sensor, it does an excellent job with close-up shots. Some images taken around sunset have beautifully captured the yellow stint in the sky. The noise in the pictures is low. I also like the portrait shots on the OnePlus 9 Pro. The images taken in low light conditions are also good, and the Nightscape 2.0 does a good job. However, I wish the selfie camera was slightly better, as I did notice some missing details in the selfie during low light conditions. Now, one thing that OnePlus never disappoints its users with is the performance of the phone, and the OnePlus 9 Pro is no different. It comes with the flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor, which we know is quite reliable. As expected, the smartphone comes with 5G support. During everyday use, the OnePlus 9 Pro is quick. It handles shuffling between multiple apps like a breeze. The company has done some interesting optimizations on the OnePlus 9 Pro that helps it deliver more on the battery front, but more on that in a bit. Another department where OnePlus has been focusing on a lot is gaming. And I can confidently say that the OnePlus 9 Pro is among the best smartphones you can find for extensive gaming. I had long sessions of Call of Duty, Marvel Contest of Champions and Asphalt 9 during the review. Having said that, now there's a small problem here, a very tiny one, and that's while the performance is absolutely brilliant, the OnePlus 9 Pro does get warm, especially during long hour gaming and after using the camera app for a while. Now, OnePlus has said that it has fixed the problem by sending out multiple software updates, but let me tell you, I continue to face this issue even now. OnePlus 9 Pro ships with Oxygen OS 11 based on Android 11, and the UI has been refreshed to suit one-hand use. The touch controls across the Oxygen OS 11 have moved closer to the thumbs for easier access. The UI feels more refined, and it is one of my favorite Android custom skins. The OnePlus 9 Pro features an LTPO QHD Plus display with 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, which means that your refresh rate is adjusted automatically basis what is playing on the screen. Then there is Hyper Touch feature, which I noticed during my gaming sessions really helps. The OnePlus 9 Pro ships with an excellent panel and can offer up to 1300 nits of amazing peak brightness. The dual speakers on the OnePlus 9 Pro also double the fun during gaming and while watching videos, movies or shows. Now, of course, there is no 3.5mm audio jack. As we all know, OnePlus had ditched it long back in 2018. The OnePlus 9 Pro packs a 4500 mAh battery, which is not big by the current standards, but it is accompanied by a 65 Watt warp charge, which is stunningly fast. It charges the phone from 0 to 100% in just 29 minutes. It's one of the fastest chargers I have seen on any Android smartphone till now. The smartphone also supports Warp Charge 50 wireless, the new wireless charging standard from OnePlus, and it could charge from 1 to 100% in 43 minutes. Isn't that incredible? Because I know there are a lot of smartphones, even the flagship ones, that cannot charge the phone using the wired technology from 0 to 100% in 43 minutes, and OnePlus is giving you that feature through wireless charging. The only catch here is that you will definitely have to use OnePlus' own wireless charger. The OnePlus 9 Pro is a perfect example of how to price a premium flagship Android smartphone. I mean, there are brands who are selling their flagship Android smartphones for over rupees 1 lakh in India, and they can definitely learn from OnePlus, who has priced the OnePlus 9 Pro at 64,999 for the 8GB RAM variant, while the 12GB RAM variant costs 69,999. Now, this is at par with the Mi 11 Ultra, that is the top end model, and of course the Mi 11 Ultra can give you a better camera performance, but that is a massive and giant smartphone which is not made for everyone, while this is more of an all-rounder. It gives you an excellent display, very good performance, decent cameras and a decent battery backup as well. Now, 3 things that we liked about the OnePlus 9 Pro. The first has to be the improved camera performance. The cameras have improved a lot. Yes, I'll say that there is a lot more scope to work on, but for now we'll take this much. Second has to be the performance. The performance is as good as on any other Android smartphone. And the third has to be the software experience. The software experience is one of the best that you will get on an Android phone. Now, 3 things that we did not like about the OnePlus 9 Pro. The first has to be the front camera. The selfies are soft, lack sharpness, and something that OnePlus can work on in the future. Second is the price jump. Now, I'm not saying that this phone is expensive at all, but it is on the more premium side. And OnePlus has taken a jump from the OnePlus 8 Pro to the OnePlus 9 Pro, which could have been taken in smaller steps instead of just going from a price point to another price point directly. The third thing has to be the heating issue, which, as I mentioned earlier, the phone does tend to get warm. So that is something that OnePlus should look to resolve as early as possible. Now, how did you like this review? Please let us know in the comment section. Also, as I mentioned during the mid review, we have compared the OnePlus 9 Pro's camera to the Mi 11 Ultra. The video you can watch on India Today Tech YouTube channel. So do watch that and show us some love. Thank you for watching.